Hey guys, Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com. Happy Valentine's Day to all out there. And let me get right to the point because this one is going to be a no-brainer. Um, I'm in shock. This is a 2007 Sea Hunt Triton 172 with a Yamaha 90 Georgia registered vessel. And this thing is in beautiful condition, and I'm just gonna walk around the vessel and kind of show you. I've been through and looked at everything up underneath. I don't see really much of a scuff or anything underneath on this vessel. She is that clean. We haven't decided, me being colorblind, that could be a blue, a light blue, or a seafoam green. I'm not quite sure. But you guys could probably figure that out. But this vessel is in excellent condition. She's being priced to sell. Just a quick note on this vessel. It's been a single family ownership. It did not go into service until January of 2009 when it was purchased from Seals Outboard up in Charleston. My initial posting showed that the father had passed away and passed it down to his son. It was actually the grandfather that owned the vessel. This vessel, if it has 100 hours on it, that would be a lot. Okay? The grandfather very lightly used it over a couple of years, maintained it, serviced, kept it up, and just kept it pretty, kind of like a little bit of a project sitting in the driveway, and used it a few times a year. And proof in the pudding for me is, and the pictures are on the site, I just did a compression test on the 90, and that's a cold compression, and otherwise without it running, and we are at 124, 120, 124. So you're basically, and this one could have, I probably could have run it a little longer and been at 1. So basically about 125 compression would be your overall estimate, but 120 to 125 were my numbers. I believe, now I'm not a mechanic, and once again, hire your own mechanic, hire a survey. Don't take my word for anything. I think the engine new was only 130 compression. So, yeah. So there's where we're at. Now I'm just going to give you guys a quick look through. These carburetors look like they just came out of the box. Now this engine was also serviced in November. Oil, plugs, checked through, cleaned, and in addition, the water pump was inspected, lower unit oil, and everything is 100% up to speed. Steering is greased, everything is good. Everything works on the vessel. You have an aluminum prop. Now let me just kind of cover a couple of things real quick since I'm out here. This is the cushion for on top of the cooler. It doesn't stick anymore, and it's got a little tear right there. But generally, it's never really on the boat. It's just been sitting in the garage. So you do have that cushion for that part. As far as the trailer goes, the trailer is in excellent condition. You will, upon leaving, have working lights, and in addition, your tires have great tread, but the seller is going to put brand new tires on because we have some rot from it's sitting in the sun. The last time the vessel was run on the water was in December. So you will leave with working lights, you will have new tires, and you have a very readable VIN sticker on the trailer as well to help you get it registered. There is no paperwork for the trailer, and it is a Georgia titled vessel, so that will be your title card. If you go into South Carolina, then you would just need a picture of the hull ID, and we have an extremely readable serial number. So no problem registering, all taxes paid up to date. Beautiful, beautiful. 2007, not put into service until 2009. Sea Hunt 172 Triton, outstanding compression, all services up to date, everything works on the boat, no cosmetic, and nothing other than a standard wear and tear I can even identify, and that is really just the decals. Is really the only identification of any kind of stress or anything on the vessel. I mean, it looks like it's just been sitting for years, but it has been beautifully maintained. So you basically, I'm going to call it 100 hours. based on what I've been told and used. Maybe you're 120, maybe you're 80. And overall, as I'm walking through the vessel, as you guys can see, there's your cooler box up front. There is no forward cushion. There never was one with the vessel. Real nice size casting deck. Everything's clean, everything's neat. I don't see any spider cracking. As I stand back on the bow of the vessel, you guys can see that is the cooler. The cushion is in great shape. As you guys can see, no rips, no tears, not even any sun wear on it. And you know, he doesn't ride with the cushion on for that cooler. And the T-top is in great shape. The canvas is in great shape. I have zero complaints there. And in addition, this boat was standard without the T-top. The T-top, even priced back in the market back then, was an $1,800 upgrade. You have raw water washdown, which works. You have a live well, which works. Fresh marine water fuel separator. All your hoses and lines and cables look to be in real nice shape, as you would expect to this point. As far as the helm, you can see the cushion's in great shape, the backrest is in great shape, and you have a reversible. Overall, real nice. Your rod holders aren't deteriorated. Your nav lights work. Everything works as of today. Let's just go with that, as you guys know. Now we're going to just take a quick look in here. You got a dual two bank with the switch. Those are interstates. Batteries are fresh. No issues there. And at the helm itself, I haven't had the vessel on the water, but I'm told even the miles per hour gauge works. So that is something that never happens, and I don't know what's going on here, but this thing actually has a Garmin 210C GPS map. It may be somewhat dated, but you have plenty of screen here to do what you need to do. So overall, beautiful vessel. I mean, you know, I'm in shock. We got a Uniden Solara DSC VHF. So you got GPS, VHF, everything working on the vessel. Beautiful and clean. We're going to price her, you know, with the T-top to you know, to sell. And, you know, I'll be honest with you guys, it's tough to find a clean boat under $15,000 like this from 2006, 7, 8, 9 with this kind of compression, with this kind of love that went into the boat. So, you know, we're going to price her. Let's not get too crazy with this. Let's just move her along. The only time we need is just to get those tires changed out for you, which is going to incur a cost of probably about another $100 to $120. So overall, really nice, really clean Yamaha 90 TLR 2-stroke. Okay, you can't kill those motors. You got great compression, beautiful hull, real nice trailer, no deterioration. This boat is turnkey ready. Now, if you'd like to make an offer on the vessel, that'd be fine. I would need a deposit. Please keep that in mind. You guys know the rules. I also have about an hour drive to get here, even though our ramp is only about 5 minutes away. We can execute closing same day. Okay, I will ride with printer, copier, fax machine, whatever I need to do in the truck with notary. So overall, real nice vessel, 172 Triton. This one will probably be gone within a week if I call it correctly. So overall, Rob at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com with a beautiful boat out here in Savannah, Georgia. Advanced scheduling would be needed, which is why the deposit is necessary. So you show up when you're supposed to show up, and I show up. God, even the stainless is in great shape. This thing looks like it's just been fit and polished. Only thing that was done this morning was the boat was rinsed off. So that's pretty much it. So overall, 172 Sea Hunt Triton, beautiful shape, Yamaha 90 TLR, just serviced, great compression. Rob at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com, signing off, wishing you guys a happy Valentine's Day and a great and safe boating day.